Yo, what is going on, you Slackerz? I am your host, Slackerz Gaming, bringing you another episode of potential Smash Bros. Newcomers tournament thing that I have made up. 36 characters that I came up with. So again, if there's characters that are not on here that you like, I do apologize, but trying to get the entire tournament. There's 36. A double elimination and getting all the matchups to work was very difficult. But I was able to make it work with 36 characters. So yeah, this is episode number 3, or I guess you could say matchup number 3. Today's matchup right here, highlighted in red, Shovel Knight versus Nestor. Now you're like, oh, that's a no-brainer, right? Well, we're still going to go over it anyway because I think it's going to be fun. So let's get into it. So there we go. All right, here we go. Shovel Knight. Pretty popular lately. You know, a lot of people have been speculating, you know, with the love that Nintendo shows indies and that they want more indie titles on the Switch. I guess you could say the face of the, not franchise, but the face of indies could kind of belong to Shovel Knight. I could see that. He's definitely very popular on a lot of people's roster predictions. But the only negative I could really think is indie characters have never been in Smash Bros. Before, but I think Shovel Knight, you can definitely make a case for him. Absolutely. He's very popular. He has his own amiibo. And, I mean, I think he's the only non-Nintendo character that actually has an amiibo. So, that's pretty, noteworthy, I guess. Gotta mention that. Plus, his moveset would be very, very unique. Shovel. Nobody has a shovel. Just using that from his games, wow, moveset, popularity. He's kind of like the perfect, I don't want to say perfect third party, but I mean, yeah, Indy would be a third party, but he's kind of like that perfect fit. He got that feel for Smash Bros. He's just kind of gels with the roster, you know? He's not like too outlandish. He's not too, bizarro. He just seems to fit. He really does. If Shovel Knight got in, I would not be upset myself. I think Shovel Knight does have a pretty okay chance. Again, I think, indie characters never been in Smash Bros. Before this, but could you really say any of them have been as extremely popular as Shovel Knight? You can make a case for that, I suppose. But his name has been red hot lately. Doesn't he have a new game or like DLC that came out or is coming out soon or something like that? So he's still relevant today. People still know him. His first one absolutely blew up. Fans flocked to it. They really love to, play it. It was overall well received as a game, as a franchise. So Shovel Knight's definitely going to make it here in this tournament. So let's take a look at who his opponent is today. And yes, I'm going with the WTF character, Nestor. That's the only reason he's in here. He would make like the perfect WTF character, first of all, but an argument would be, well, he's not really a video game character, so he shouldn't be in here. But to try to counter that a bit, he's a part of Nintendo's history. He's from the Nintendo Power comic strip, if you've never seen that, so there's a little background on it. Moveset wise, like, how would he work? Well, you see in the picture here, Nestor brings the power. He's got the NES Zapper. Could use that somehow into his moveset. It's interesting to how he would play. And plus, picture right now was a April Fool's joke, I believe, that was made of Nestor kind of in the Wii U graphics for Smash Bros. And just seeing him on there really kind of got more people, got attention on him. I guess people paid more or a little bit more attention to him. So I think, as a WTF character, he would be absolutely perfect. He doesn't really fit the category of anything. He's not first party video game character. He's not really a retro character. So I think a WTF character would make pretty, good sense for Nestor, but does he have a good chance? I guess that's what we're here to find out, right? And again, with his opponent being Shovel Knight, it could be a bit tricky for him. Honestly, in my roster I made a few weeks ago, I did actually have Nestor as my WTF character. But for this specific matchup, Shovel Knight versus Nestor, my vote's going to go to Shovel Knight. I think if Nintendo came down to, all right, between Shovel Knight and Nestor, who are we going to put in? Probably Shovel Knight has the better chance. So my vote definitely goes for Shovel. But I guess that's it for this quick little episode. Again, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Who are you voting for? You get one vote. And this will be up for 1 week. Once the 1 week ends, I will not calculate any more votes. So whoever has the more votes between Shovel Knight and Nestor, depending on, I guess it doesn't really matter what your reason is, just say who you vote for. Plain and simple. That's all you got to do. So at the end of the week, I'll tally up the votes. Whoever has the most votes moves on. Loser goes to the loser bracket. And then if it's a tie for some reason, hopefully we never have a tie. But if it's a tie, whoever I vote for, I guess, just gets an extra vote. And that person moves on in the winner's bracket. So that's it for this one. Hopefully you guys kind of enjoy this because I really had fun making this whole tournament. This is only episode number 3, matchup number 3, whatever you want to call it. I think there's a total of 70 between the winners and the loser bracket and then the championship. So there's a ton of videos that'll come out. So I guess that's, 70 videos I'm going to be doing of this? I don't know. But I guess that's it for this one. Again, let me know who you vote for, Shovel Knight or Nestor for this matchup. You could say, I like Shovel Knight because he's red. Okay, your vote's for Shovel Knight then. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully we catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.